Hello guys, it's Coaster Review here, and I'm going to be talking about the top 10 most anticipated roller coasters of 2022. I'm only including coasters that have been intermediate day or pass holder previews, so Icebreaker will not be included. With me already riding it, and it being a pretty good coaster, I would say. But yeah, so let's get into it. Remember to like, comment, and subscribe, and hopefully you guys liked the video. At number 10, I have Lyson at SeaWorld in Australia. Of course, it's not owned by SeaWorld Entertainment, but it's another SeaWorld, I guess. I don't know. Anyways, Leviathan is a gravity tube wooden roller coaster and looks very similar to a GCI Way Out. And I haven't heard much hype about this coaster, but in my opinion, it looks like it could be a top tier gravity roller coaster when it opens sometime this year. At number 9, I have Paulo Jerome, the Grisbar Infinity Shuttle roller coaster at Codaland at Circus of America. Palindrome was very hyped up before the announcement of at IAPA, but after that I haven't heard much, but overall the ride looks really good and should be Codaland's standout attraction whenever it opens. At number 8, I have Wonder Woman Flight of Courage, the RMC single rail coaster at Six Flags Magic Mountain, the 20th roller coaster at Six Flags Magic Mountain. Wonder Woman is almost took one of Jersey Devil coaster with only a few variations, like 1 foot taller and stuff like that. But yeah, and it's probably going to be considered one of the worst RMCs with Jersey Devil coaster, because there's one of the worst RMCs at the same time being a pretty good ride, most people would say. So yeah, we'll have to see how it compares to Jersey Devil coaster when it opens. At number 7, I have Tron Light Cycle Power Run at Disney's Magic Kingdom. With it being a clone of Tron at Shanghai Disneyland, the ride theming looks very good and is manufactured by Vekoma, but the layout is a lot of bank turns, so it probably won't be the greatest, and the theming will be the main draw, I would imagine. And number 6, I have Dr. Diabolico's Cliffhanger, the Paulo Jerome dive coaster going to Six Flags Fiesta, Texas. That will be opening in 2022 with a height of 150 feet and a beyond vertical drop of 95 feet. And overall, the ride looks really good. At the same time, it probably won't be, or will probably be opening around during the summer into the spring, because the track work hasn't been anywhere near done, with the brake run being the only thing that's been done when I was there about a week ago at the time of recording. At number 5, I have Emperor at SeaWorld San Diego. The Bulger and Malviar dive coaster is a little bit taller and a little bit better looking compared to Dr. Diabolico's Cliffhanger, and will be opening March 2nd, 2022 for a soft opening, and will officially open to the public in March 12th, 2022. And the layout looks pretty decent with the corkscrew and just normal, smaller dive coaster stuff. At number 4, I have Phonics at Up Summerland in Denmark, and it is a Vekoma wildcat. It looks like one of the best new Vekoma coasters. I personally love this coaster with a ton of airtime with it, and it looks like great inversions. And it looks like something like Wet Coaster at Wigentia, and it's supposed to open April 2022. So yeah, the ride, I haven't really heard much about it. I really even knew that a POV came out for it. A real POV. In the POV, it looks pretty decent, but still. But at number 3, I have Air Force One at Fun Spot Atlanta, the RMC ground-up hybrid roller coaster. Air Force One looks like one of the best roller coasters in the world, and is a top R5 best RMC probably when it opens, with having a quad down in, impressive 0G stall and Outer Banks Hill. Also, this is the first RMC coaster not designed by legendary coaster designer Alan Schulke, and will be designed by Joe Draves, the designer of rides like Max Force and Steel Curtain. And hopefully this ride will be as good as all the other RMCs with new designer, and looks like Joe Draves is going to be designing more of the most of the newer RMC coasters, I would imagine. So now let's get to number 2. first, before that, take a guess. What do you think that I'm gonna have in 1 or 2? You probably know which two are gonna be up in the top 2. So let's get to it. At number 2, I have Pantseon at Busch Gardens, Williamsburg, the Intamin Blitz coaster that looks like one of the best coasters in the world, and will be opening March 2022. Most people predict this to be a top 10 ride in the world. We'll have to see, but this ride looks really good with the long, what's the ground zero G stall, the Outer Bank turn, the top hat, the multi-pass launch with the switch track. Yeah, so the ride looks really good overall, and we'll have to see how good it is when it opens, and it looks pretty good, I would say. And number 1, I have Iron Gwazi at Busch Gardens Tampa Bay, the hybrid conversion of Gwazi, the former GCI wooden roller coaster, and this ride looks as good as Vadra. And Energylandia, it could become my number 1 roller coaster, but we'll have to see, because it's going to be, of course, having Pathfinder preview and stuff in a few days. So I'm probably going to be there because, of course, Iron Gwazi. I've been waiting for this ride for 100 million years at this point, it feels like. But yeah, hopefully you guys liked the video. And remember to like, comment, and subscribe. And see you guys later. Peace.